And here we are. We're back. 5-minute blitz. It's been a while since I've jumped in the pool. Let's see what we get. Nothing crazy, I hope. Playing as black. Let's go opposite. Let us attack a pawn. I wonder if I was supposed to defend my pawn. I'm gonna take. I'm not 100% sure of that at all. I think I've played a similar game to this. It didn't go particularly well for me. I'm pretty sure I should have taken my knight out. Having said that, okay, not the end of the world. The end of the world. Let's get our knight out. Then we go back. This is this doesn't feel great. Let's get our pawn out, then the dark squared bishop, and let's get here. I feel like I want to get dark squared bishop out. Don't think, actually, I don't like the thought of my bishop being trapped, and I didn't have enough time to calculate what would happen if he pushed his g-pawn. So let's have a look. That's upsetting. It's not ideal. Let's attack. Let's take. Queen comes down. Oh, I think we have to bring our queen up to defend. Don't know where my dark squared bishop's gonna end up. So that's not great for me. Queen has to move. Oof, this has been a rough start for me. I'm really not happy about the options here. There were no good options. I'm losing that pawn, whether I like it or not. My c6 pawn is a goner. Okay, I have no idea where I'm castling. Oof. I think I just take. Oh, I'm in a horrendous position. Thinking of delivering a check. Let's try that. I'm gonna be in a bad way when that queen takes the c6 pawn, because I'm going to be forked. I need to try and move this key. Let's go there, because when that queen comes down, I'm in a world of pain, I feel. Yeah, at least now I can I'm still in a bad place because he can take my okay. That's not great for me, is it? do we have available? Probably going to lose on time. That's what we have available. There's nothing good going on here. Let's just get a bishop out. This isn't great. Even if I was to castle, I would leave my... Okay. Trying to reduce dangers I'm currently engaging in. Minute 30 left. I'm gonna have to make some kind of crazy sacrifice to try and get into somewhat of a better position. One minute 22. Time is against me. That pawn is attacked. Ah, that's upsetting. I can see that knight doing nothing but causing me trouble. Okay, I'll take 1 minute 10 left. Try and make something of this. Oh, time isn't looking great. Oh, walked into that, didn't I? That was silly. Okay. Yeah, it's not great. This is painful to watch. Don't see this ending well. My mind just went blank. Nothing's... I need to look at that opening, but I'm not going to worry about that opening just yet. It's going to be one of those is what it is type openings. Time be any more against me. Oh, I wouldn't have resigned. I don't think I even did any commentary on that. 100% did not deserve the win. Somehow won. I'm puzzled and I'm frustrated. So many mistakes were made. So many fundamentals were ignored. Super upset with that. My accuracy will be probably minus 1 million. Let's have a look. How did that pan out? I don't know why I did so badly. It was that opening just threw me. A wild game and you came out on top. I think I was doing well in the latter stages. I was getting Felt like I was getting battered. Let's have a look at the analysis. I am taken aback if any of those moves were any good. All this was from, yep, I'm happy with that. From there, now I'm in no man's land. Here, I'm thinking there's a, whatever opening this is, I imagine there's a version where I take that pawn. So I took it and oh yeah. I guess the bishop could have gone there. I didn't think of that, because if pawn takes pawn, I'd take back with the queen. Okay. I'm not gonna worry too much about that at this stage. There's bigger problems that need solving, I feel. So here, yeah, you know what? Oh no, I was never gonna put my pawn there. It's being attacked twice and would have been defended once. The logic in that move, something I'm gonna investigate in another video, I feel, because there would have been several of these moves that I didn't understand. And I think that's where studying theory comes into it. And again, you know what? Knights before bishops. I could have put my pawn to e6 and not lost too much sleep, but it would have trapped in the bishop. So I think bringing the knight out, then the bishop, then the pawn to e6 perhaps. I don't know. Interesting. I'm just trying to think what order I should have play these out, but it says g4 was an excellent move. Wasn't the best, but it was excellent. So how's e5 the best move? And it would have been plus 6.7. And g4 being an excellent move, and it's plus 0.91. So the best move has a lower rating on the eval. Okay. Takes. And now I'm trying to build things up again. Pawn probably the better option, I agree. Kicks out my bishop. Goes back. He's developing normally, which is fine. I'm trying to stick to what you're meant to do, the fundamentals, as it were. Then here, definitely move my bishop. That's a no-brainer. He castles. And now surely dark squared bishop should have come out. But I didn't like the thought of his pawn going to g5, attacking my knight. That did not make me happy. So my knight probably would have gone in front of the queen or into a central square. Yeah, I think my bishop may have been okay, to be honest with you. Yeah, I should have just developed my dark squared bishop as per normal. Okay. Yeah, and then here, world of pain here, because I took. Great, I'm actually up 1.24. It feels horrible. Those open files, those doubled pawns, I'm very not happy. My knight, my light squared bishop, okay. My knight, I have no idea if that's a good square or not. Dark squared bishop needs developing. I've not castled. My queen is, has a lot of things in her way, a lot of pieces in her way. That's why I can't evaluate positions, because here Oh, I'm not. I'm playing as black. So yeah, plus 1.24. I'm down a piece on the eval bar. That makes more sense. So yes, I am doing as bad as I thought I was. I think I play as white so often that even when clearly I'm playing as black, I think I'm playing as white. Yeah, that's how much this game threw me. I'm commentating as though I'm playing as white. Okay. This queen came down already. That was, alarm bells were ringing. I had to do something. I thought just throwing my queen up there in the way would help. But the bishop was the best move. Let's go back one. Just because if I move my bishop, it doesn't stop the queen taking the pawn, does it? No. So let's say I did put the bishop there. Oh, it's not even going to do the queen. So I don't see what's wrong with the queen taking the pawn in this position. You know what? That is for another day. Great move. I thought that was a great move. Yeah, I just needed to do something to well, I had to move the queen somewhere half sensible. Takes. Forced essentially. That's his blunder that put me in the mix. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking I had to deliver that check. There was nothing really more I could do. There was no really... There weren't any better squares available, in all honesty. Because that queen was coming down to c6 at any point. It's forced, which is fine. I had to do something, take that pawn, he goes back. I was gonna repeat, but I didn't see much benefit in that. Do you know what? Bishop. Oh. Bishop to d6. Oh, he could have blocked with his pawn. Then I would have taken his g4 pawn. That would have been fun. Oh well. So I should have gone back again for another check, and then probably come back to try and save the day. Yeah. So I thought the queen made the right decision there, to be honest with you. What was that? Obsessed with that bishop move. To stop the queen taking on e6. So here I was trying to defend my c7 pawn. I did not know that was the right move. I thought the queen would just take the pawn and deliver check. But it does. That knight move does stop my queen from delivering check, which was smart. Still wants me to do that block. I think I was just trying to develop my bishop there. It was terrible because my e6 pawn is just hanging, begging to be taken, literally begging to be taken. And it wasn't taken. Wow, and then rook to f2 is best. Every day of the week I'm taking that e6 pawn, sorry. That is interesting. I had to take. I was just trying to get pieces off because I was not in a good state. That's fine. getting that check in. It's fine. Came back down. I had to exchange because I didn't know what else to do, to be fair. And I think I was just so focused on trying to castle at some point. But alas, that was an inaccurate move. Exchange, so be it. And then here we are. 2 rooks, 2 knights. 6 pawns each. I was just trying to kick that knight out. But the king, activate your king. You can tell I've not played a game in ages. Here, rule number 1, get your king active. Oh, that was a blunder. A blunder that swayed it in my favour to minus 5.21. Sounds great. I'm suspicious that I didn't take advantage of that. Okay, maybe. There we go. It's fine. Take. Boom. I'm a piece up. How I didn't manage to convert immediately. Not at any point did I think trade pieces. I don't know what was going through my mind, but it wasn't trade pieces. See, now I'm thinking, upon reflection, C7 all day long. But no. Times like this, trade pieces, not pawns. So what should I have done there? Yeah. Oh, move your bishop. Move my rook. Should have moved my rook to F8. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, that was fine. I'm just trying to attack pawns at this point, and the computer wants me to trade pieces. Makes sense. Taking the rook down there, that would have been that would have been a fantastic move, to be fair. But he didn't do that. I'm trying to open up my rook. Okay. Ray wants me to attack those pawns. Can't wait to get me involved on that. Yeah, at this point, I can't believe that. That is just unreal. Look at that. That's a great move. That was a great move. And I didn't even cross my mind. I think I blame it on the time constraints, but we all know that was schoolboy error. Take. I've got one more pawn than he has. I'm trying to push pawns. That's what I'm doing. Just a good check. Doubling up rooks, perfect. I'm trying to exchange pieces at this point. That was a great move. Didn't see that. My pawn and king's attacked. Had to move. Oh, I think he should have taken the pawn. I would have taken my pawn. I'm just doing a runner. Yeah. Yeah, you could have got 2 attackers on the e6 pawn, but now he's going after that stray a6 pawn. I'm trying to attack his pawns. Looks fine. Still trying to push. Try to push something. Would have made sense to defend the pawn that was being attacked, but clearly not. Took. Now I'm trying to attack his king. Yep, that wasn't a great idea. Check. And there we go. That's when I thought I had him, but he could have just moved to protect that rook, couldn't he? To be fair. And he didn't. Why did he go there? He must have been trying to attack my rook. Okay. Then I took. And that was it. Oh, what a terrible game of chess I played. There was so much wrong. I don't even know what I need to do to improve that. There's just too much to look at for improvement. Yeah, develop correctly. Development wasn't terrible, but at no point was it in my favor. Any glaring errors? That was maybe one of them. I could have calculated better. It's ugly. It's just ugly, isn't it? My entire pawn formation is just but ugly. And then here, it's just terrible. It's just it looks like it should be a massacre. That bishop move will haunt me forever. It's definitely something worth analyzing. Again, I think this is a game where I won because of my opponent's miscalculation, not because I played well. The lessons are there to be learned. Nice and early in my chess career, I can look back on this game and laugh at the mistakes I made perhaps one day. But I was definitely there for the taking. I should not have won that in any facet, so I by no means consider myself progressing in that respect. But yeah, that was a 5-minute game. A win's a win. Rating points gained. I imagine they'll go down next time if I continue to play like that. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.